Man, this is Big E, you know, the hardest working man in soul food. I'm here at the KMOJ studios with my man Shed Can I Vent G, and we're about to introduce this thing to Minneapolis. But y'all already know. Y'all already know.
Man, look good, man. Yeah. Man, let me just dip my cornbread in your collard greens, man. I see that pot lick over there.
Get your hot sauce plate, boy.
For salty, man, let me get some tartar sauce and throw it on that fish over there.
Hey, why you can't, folks? Hey, if you can't finish all that fish, let me have some. Hey, let me have the rest of your chicken, man. No, come on.
Y'all can see Shed has a big turkey wing over there. Small Mackie Mo got a piece of wing here. They just took almost all the corn muffins. I got to get it in right away.
Ladies and gentlemen, check this out. I'm just going to give it to you from the real. Walter Banks Jr., also known as Q Bear, and right down below me, this is something that is called from Big E. Check out these wings. Check out the style. Check out the flair. Different styles, different flares. The one I'm really going to jump in, that big one right there, that's for the big dog. Yes, I'm just letting you know right now. Big E's the truth when it comes to eating them meals. Da-da-da. Close it down, because I'm finna get mine in.
In the studios today, we have Chef Eric Austin, and you guys, a lot of people know him. He's very known in the Twin Cities, but he goes by the name Big E. So you guys will know him by Big E. He just came up in here.
Oh my
With
God.
some food to make you want to smack your mama. But not for real. Please don't smack nobody's mama. But it was awesome.
I don't mess with mothers and grandmothers.
I know that's
Big
right.
E, so let's get straight into it, man. Tell us, I mean, you know, I'm new to the city, and everybody, you know, when I came to your crib and everybody was talking about you, you told me to find out everybody know you. Lisa Moy said she ate at your restaurant. Mackie Mo, Q-Bears. Now tell us, now what restaurant was it that you had?
Are you kidding me?
Hey man, I'm just asking the question because you know that's a lot
Did
of
you
new
just
people
get here yesterday?
Yes,
tell
pretty much.
Look, hey
Pretty
man.
much I did. Oh, yesterday.
People know me from Big E's Soul Food.
Okay.
I was right down on Nicollet, and everyone came through, you know, and showed much love, and I showed love in return, and continue to do so.
Man, I remember that mac and cheese.
That's what I got in my refrigerator right now.
What? I got some leftover mac and cheese. So I gotta ask you now. My sister, she's a caterer, so I always ask her what's her favorite meal to cook. Do you even have a favorite meal that you like to cook, or is it everything?
You are just gonna make me tell my age. I have been doing this for 30 years,
Okay, wow.
And there's a favorite meal about every 15 minutes. Depending on how my mood hits.
Okay, so what's your favorite meal this 15 minutes?
This 15 minutes. Y'all just had the chicken and sweet potato corn muffins. I love that smell.
Don't forget about the turkey wings.
And the turkey. you ain't going to tell about the turkey wings. That was a Q-Bear size.
Oh.
I'm not gonna even lie. When I was eating your food in there, it sounded like I was having relations. I was like,
Just bring out the country and everybody.
This good.
Sweet potato, cornbread,
It was off the chain.
muffin.
Now see, that's Big Mama talking. I would like to take credit for that, but I am officially obligated to tell you, and contractually obligated to tell you, that my grandmother taught me everything I know.
Very nice. So how did you get into cooking besides learning from grandma?
It was my whole. I grew up in the 60s in the civil rights movement in Mississippi, and everything revolved around the church, meetings, and cooking. It was church every day and cooking 3 times a day, 4 or 5 sometimes. And I was involved in that. I learned early that you could work out in the field with my grandfather, or you could hang out in the kitchen with grandma. And since grandma didn't raise no fool, I hung out in the kitchen with grandma.
Well, I'll let you know this right now. Whatever religion you was cooking like this, I'd have been a Jehovah Catholic Christian coach Baptist on that day. Yeah. So that's a lot of stuff people don't know about you. Tell me about this reality show we was teasing while we was, sucking up all that food.
Well, I've done a couple of pilots. The networks know my name now, and that's good. I've been trying to get known off the city block for a while. Nothing wrong with the city block. I love Minneapolis. But starting to hit some of these network shows, Extreme Chef, because they felt that I was an extreme or am an extreme chef, and a few other personal pilots of the soul food chef of the Midwest. And so they've been playing around with a couple of names, And since celebrities were coming into my restaurants, they thought I could go hang out with the celebrities, get them to cook a plate or two under my talking them through it. So that's the look for that part.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, that's
good.
wonderful.
That's good. So what are you up to now? You know what I mean? Because that's the thing. You don't have, the restaurant. So what have you been doing now?
Well, like I told you earlier, don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years.
Nice, Jay-Z.
And so it's me still keeping the clientele from the restaurant. Everybody that came through, if they couldn't come to see me, I told them that I would come to see them. Okay. And so I've been doing the personal chef, personal catering. I cater for large groups. I cater for personal dates. I have folks over to the house office.
Not me.
You are receiving. Hey, we just got to get you in there.
Okay.
Open reservation. Always an open
Very
reservation.
Nice.
And this to piggyback on that, like my man Mackie says, his home is like the hottest. I mean, it's like you walk in there, the art that him and his wife they paint together.
Oh, very
When
nice.
I say their paintings are like. I was in there taking pictures, was I not? In there taking pictures of everything. They got a Mona Lisa seat. I didn't want to sit anywhere.
Right. Hold on. I want to say he was in there taking pictures. If y'all don't know what Shed used to do when he started doing comedy, that's why he got the security down packed.
No, I was a stripper before I started doing comedy.
You still a stripper.
Back to Big E and his food, y'all. About stripping.
Yeah, I can't segue to that.
So, how can people get in contact with you? I know you said you do catering. You cater for large groups. You also do intimate evenings. How can people get in contact with you if they want you to come to their house or their event and cater?
You can go to my website at www.bigesoul, that's one word, BIGESOUL.com, bigesoul.com. Or you can call me at the 612-871-4239.
Nice.
And someone will get right back to you.
And you're on Twitter.
I am on Twitter and Facebook, and I share step-by-step recipes on Facebook. So if you become my friend, I'll try not to hit you up for a date unless it's to do with cooking. My page is totally about cooking. And you can get on there and see step-by-step recipes. You can IM me about what you'd like to see. If you had a favorite dish at Big E's, say show me how to make it, and I will show you a step-by-step pictorial.
We talk about people who don't know how to cook. They need to contact you so they can get with the program.
Right now he's trending on Twitter under itis.
Exactly. That's how you know when food is good, when you get tired.
Under itis, you gonna have
I am tired. That food was wonderful. Yes. Thank you so much.
I appreciate it. So what I would like to say is you show people step by step. So my first thing I want to learn how to do is cook some French fries. Is that gonna be hard for me or?
Mackie, believe it or not, on my page right now, I have a segment showing you how to cook French fries.
There you go, Mackie Mo. Can even help you. Again, that number is 612-871-4239. That's Big E Soul Food. www.bigesoul.com. Again, that's www.bigesoul.com. Thank you so much for coming in and stopping by. You guys want to stick and stay more old school and R&B coming up next only on the People Station.